Hello, Glitch Trooper here. I'm back after a long set of technical difficulties. It was so long. It took me a while to figure out what I was even doing last. So that was something. But it happens. Sometimes, not too terribly often, thank goodness. But yeah, I need to figure out how I'm gonna handle this because I know that what I was doing was I was doing some Golemancy, getting my research done, stuff like that. Let's see, where is this off? Oh yeah, I need to replace that with some niter at some point. That would be nice. I could do that now. I had most of them replaced, but I think I was in the middle of that when stuff happened. So, yeah. Whoa, that broke really weird. Okay. There we go. Keep that all nice and replaced. Here we go. That should still count as valid. Even if it's not quite ready to do anything yet, because I don't have anything active. Is it night? Or is it just the whole thing? It's just the biome again? Sometimes I kind of forget where I'm at, and there was just a random slime death just happened. That was fascinating. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of just reintegrating and getting back in. Hey, could you just burn out there? Thank you. Okay, there was one thing, now I remember. There was something I was going to do that was not quite as thaumy, but, useful? Because there's a lot of things in Cyclic. I think there's, like, an automatic crafting table from, some Cyclic somewhere? Let's see, those are regular crafting tables. Crafty crate. It might help, actually. Inventory crafting table, got that already. Scroll inventory manager crafting, uncrafting grinder. Workbench. Oh, wait. I think yeah. Auto crafter, automated 3x3 crafting. Yeah, I think that's what I'll want. How expensive is this? Okay, some purple dye, a bone block, an observer, piston, and a crafting table or station of some sort. Okay, that's possible because I was going to have my golems use something else. Do I have? Yes, I have purple dye. That's very convenient. Okay, I'll need a piston. Just a regular one, I believe. Yeah. Crafting table, bone block, and observer. Still getting used to some of my new positioning here. But, that's to be expected. Okay, now, have I done an observer yet? No, I have not. Okay. That's something I need to grab a hold of. Okay, observer. We need to put a few things up temporarily. Do I have anything that I need to expel? Well, kind of. Basalt, salt. I have a lot of things in here. Do I have room in here? Yeah, I do. And that would be a great place to put my And infused string, my mana thingamabob, and a steel hammer. Yeah, that gets a little extra room out there. That's nice. Okay, so I can pull this off now. Also, I get an observation or something every time. On occasion, you will get research that's still based on getting particular things scanned in. So you never know. That's why you've got to just scan around. Any of this that I hadn't scanned yet? Because that would be a little weird if I hadn't. I mean, a bit weird. There we go. Some nice observations there. Observing the observer. That I figured I hadn't. Scan the piston, right? Okay. Well, at least I'm having slime issues less often than I used to. Couldn't take the whole island. Just had to be able to take only part of it. And at least their drops are useful. So, you know. Still in my favor, at least. So that helps. Okay, so let's get this part done. The auto crafter. I am curious exactly how this works. Okay, let's... Okay. As that time again, too. Let's just put this over here for testing purposes, or observational purposes. Okay, so it has inventories. So it has an internal and output. It might use energy, but there are ways for me to get energy eternally as well. Okay, and then you put in your pattern. Okay, so I get how that works. I'm pretty sure a golem could use it. Or at least input and output things properly. Because that's kind of the point of this whole thing, is to figure out how to get golems to do my stuff for me. Or at least automate collecting some serious mana. Because I understand I will definitely need to go full out this time. So there's not much debate on that one. But at least I have a key component of that. The ability for them to dump stuff into a kind of crafting unit and get it out. Because I know that there is the golem version in here. The arcane pattern crafter. And it can be hoppered through. But so can this. Because it has an internal reserve. Is there something... I could, but... I don't know. Well, maybe. I might need to go with some of the lamps and stuff. There's a lamp of fertility. Kind of helps out with getting animals bred, and I might need that because I need to have various simple foods. The point is that it has to be something that can be auto-crafted, that golems can interact with properly, and that I can get ingredients farmed, basically, to be able to properly feed those flowers. And there's other things I could theoretically have them do. Now, let me go into Golemancer again and see what I've got, because I think I might have... Yeah, I have Lumberjack. And this is pretty cool, because they can harvest a tree for me. Okay, that works off a previous seal. So... that goes off a block breaker. Which is... where are you? Hey, block breaker. Now this has them specifically break the block that's targeted. Now the way you get them targeted is you need to have your special Golemancer's bell and kind of click where you want them to go and what you want them to do. But they're mostly controlled by these seal symbols. The thing is, Asnor has redone the golem system more than once, and the idea of create your own creatures has been around for a while, but is kind of uncommon. I do know a few things coming up in that line, and that's going to be cool, but it might be a bit further off. See, I can probably put a few other things up while I'll keep my wand. But yeah, so there might be a few interesting things in that venue, but in terms of the most controllability, golems are pretty much where it's at now. Although there have been a few interesting mods out recently with being able to get certain specific mobs to do what you'd like, even if they're not create your own mobs. But this is going to be really useful. So, let's see here. I do also need to make some golems. So, maybe I should put this to good use. Huh. Has some automatically set there. Okay, so just all the discovered types. Wait, did I do studies based on ironwood? Or was that automatically added? Let me see. Void metal, clay, wood, iron, thaumium, brass, dragon's blood resin. That's from Bewitchment. Silver from Bewitchment, but some others also kind of had silverous material that should be like or dictionary. Cold iron. I know I don't have that yet because that's like a specialty thing. Eldridge doesn't have a material studies type thing yet. So, probably not. Is there anything under alchemy? No, I didn't back to alchemy. Biomancy, no. Chanting, I need to do more of that at some point. Thaumic additions. Thrillium, how close is that? Okay. That's, not really that hard, but not really easy either to get to. Belt of the Traveler. It wouldn't take too much for me to get Boots of the Traveler. Once I start actually getting that stuff together, which isn't really that hard for me to do now. It's just something I need to do at some point. But I was really focused on the golems. Thaumaturgist Fruit. That'll just be probably a setup I do off camera at some point to get the first of those. Bush Alchemy. That's why I needed those theories of planar artifice. Okay. Is there material study here? Yeah. Material studies alchemium. Needs alchemium goggles augment and improved alchemium distillation. I guess that's... That's because they use the augments form very particularly. Oh, this one I can complete because I have a theory of alchemy. That's nice. Okay. I guess I got that in one of my big honking like extras. This one needs a couple of theories of arcane infusion. Then I can do that, so that's at least one extra material I could use. And what's this over here? Fusion chain. Okay. Prismatic light. Colorizers. Interesting. Rustic. Okay, that has... Oh, it's not from Twilight Forest, it's from here. Okay. Farming Shimmerleaf. I could do that if I want to. I might have enough for those. I think I need to scan candles. Okay. Gadgets. Doing the jewelry thing would be maybe interesting. Stone extruder stuff. Looking through some of my stuff. Infernal blast furnace. I don't think I need that. It doesn't look like there's any material studies there anyhow, so probably not. Thaumic bases, void seeds. Is there something up this way that looks like it? I thought there was a special material. Maybe not in this direction. Wait, another theory of alchemy? Well, why not? It'll get some progress that way. Basic exchange? Okay. Advanced maceration? Okay. Needed some of that for that. Okay, so I probably should have held on to one of those theories of alchemy. Okay, never mind. Brewing doesn't have anything to do with it. Blade artistry, probably not either. Periphery. Do you have anything resembling a material study? Doesn't look like it yet. Well, that looks like it wouldn't be far off if I did the right research. Or that. Because I do have a theory of oromancy I can use. One or the other, so. Okay, periphery, Thaumic wonders. I just need to give it a TNT. Thaumic carpet, new. Madness engine. Theory of arcane infusion. And that's the one that gives you some serious dark inspiration. Time Winder. That could do some interesting shenanigans. But it's not what I need. Okay, so I have all the material studies that I can for this moment without going heavy into bewitchment and finding dragon resin, which I think I might find in world at some point if I just find the right tree. So that might happen. Okay, so let's go through which golems I actually have access to. And then I can use that for a base design. I don't think I actually have access to void metal this time, in terms of actually using it. Let's see, tallow. Not very sturdy and moves very weird. That doesn't sound like you'd want to have it doing things with fine motor control. Silverwood. Light, relatively sturdy, and even capable of performing some advanced tasks, even though it's not fire resistant. That's okay. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about them being in combat, especially if I'm going to have them near a farm and them, you know, being close to water all the time to extinguish themselves. Dragon's blood resin, crafted from dragon's blood resin, it's a mess. That doesn't sound very encouraging either. Deft and light frame. So this looks like, and of course you can see the statistics here, which is nice. It's well, that looks like it would scare other creatures off at least. Silver. Particularly good against undead. Light frame. Soft and malleable metal, also potent against the undead. It does have some armor value. Ironwood. Sturdier than greatwood, but less so than iron. It's resistant to explosions. That could come in handy, in a way. I mean, creepers happen. Greatwood. Light and agile, but not particularly sturdy. So it just has light frame. Iron. Yeah, this is going to be bulky, but very tough. Heavier than average, which reduces its speed and agility. Fireproof. so that coming and blast proof. So a very tough golem. But I think I'd want something meant for nicer operations. The clay golem is mainly just fireproof, apparently. Particularly sturdy, but the resulting golem is... Okay, it's not particularly sturdy, but the resulting golem is fireproof and relatively light. Brass. Not as sturdy as iron or is resistant to fire. Normally brass is heavier than iron, but it allows for superior construction methods, which results in a much lighter frame. So it's got a light frame. Thaumium. Shares many characteristics with iron, although it is sturdier and more resistant to damage. So, heavy frame, fireproof, and blastproof. I think I'd want it to be somewhat agile. Void metal, slightly softer than iron, makes up for it by being lighter and able to repair itself. So, improved self-repair. It literally repairs its own damage, so it regenerates. But again, I don't think I'm gonna go void metal yet. Tallow, not very sturdy, moves very weird. So it's clumsy. Again, that one, no. I think my best bet is probably silverwood. I think that is it. My best stand is probably silverwood. I need a silverwood golem. That's what I really need. Whoa! I do that, it just happens to time at exactly the right moment. Cue the repulsion. Whoop, click that. Thanks for roasting. Your EMC will be useful in making golems. So it will be going to a very good cause of farming without having to destroy anything afterwards. So, yeah, we thank you for your contributions. I have so many of these charges. And not as much as you'd think to spend them on. Kinda weird. Okay, so let's see what I actually need. I got this choice locked in. It'll give 15 health. Oddly, a pretty good amount of armor rating, like 4.5. I'm trying to remember what that means. But it will have a light frame, be deft. It'll require 3 silverwood planks each. Complex arcane mechanisms, some machina. I might have some of that somewhere. And a clockwork mind. So it's not going to be like a super spiffy golem. See, so these are some of my additional options. Carry frame allows the golem to carry 2 stacks of items instead of 1. Maybe that could be useful. It's like barely more expensive. Okay, hauler golem can carry 2 stacks of items. Okay, so that extra option I think I can go with. Clockwork head, default golem head, no particular strengths or weaknesses. Smart head contains advanced biothomic brain, giving the golem greater capabilities and ability to learn. I don't think I'll need it quite that sophisticated. Perceptive head, improved biothomic eyes. I might actually need that range. Maybe. Maybe not. Biothomic head. Pinnacle of biothomic art. That would make it more fragile. I'm gonna have to... okay, I think I'll go with standard because I think that's more balanced. Basic arms. Fine manipulators. Delicate and dexterous hands. But can a default golem do it? Breaker arms. I'm gonna need some of them to have this. Some of them. Maybe not necessarily the same one. I might have to have more than one golem. Because... well, I know I'm gonna have to have more than one golem in the end. But you know what I mean. Basic arms? I mean, this one's already gonna be capable of doing nice tasks, so I don't think I'm going to need the more precise arms already. I think as long as it's a silverwood golem, it should be better with that. Okay, basic legs. No particular strengths or weaknesses. Uniwheel. Quite fast, but incapable of jumping or going up steep hills. That could be a problem with maneuvering, because I am in a very hilly area. Okay, basic legs. Because I hadn't researched golem blight yet. Okay, so what all will I need to make this golem? I'll need piece of leather, a chest, 3 silverwood planks, complex arcane mechanism, and clockwork mind. So what's the complex one? And can I hit R from here? No, I cannot. And do I have complex already done? Because I may have done so in the past. It's just hard to say because it's been a while. I mean, I had technical difficulties. Again, story found in log. Don't have to go over the whole thing here. Okay, simple. How many plates? I think I remember doing this. So I may already have it EMC'd. Clockwork mind, maybe not. Okay, so let's see how much of this I can get together off what's already in my system. So, each of these will require 3 silverwood planks. If I do them with this design, I'll need... Let me see here. Okay, I haven't done any mines yet. I haven't scanned a single one of those in. So that's something I'll need to do. Okay. I do have these. Okay. I think... How many did it say that I needed for this design? 2 each. 2 each. So making my first golem's going to be a bit easy, actually. Except maybe the other thing. Okay. So 2 of those. 2 of those. I'm going to need a leather and a chest for my special options. So leather, I think it's just 1 each, and a chest. Okay, the other thing I'm gonna have to make sure of where it is. Okay, so a clockwork mind. Yeah, there's not too many things under clock, but still more than you'd think. Okay, clockwork mind. I need to create this. I need some glass panes. I might have some of those going around somewhere. Brass plate, a pair of brass plates, and a redstone comparator. Ignis and ordo crystal. Okay, that's not really that bad. Okay, so plate. Okay, brass plates I have done before. Thank you. Thank you, me. Redstone comparator. Simple arcane mechanism. Okay, I suppose the complex one. And I need 3 glass panes of some sort. Okay, that's... I might have to look around for that for a moment. I might have it rattling around somewhere. Whoa, I accidentally grabbed the salt. How does that happen, anyhow? I've always wondered. Okay, so I only need 3 of these each. Oh, come on, you. Why is it doing it that... Well, never mind, I'll do it that way. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So... Wait, does this support that? Because it does. Oh, thank you, Asinor, for doing that. Okay. It looks like I should be able to create this fine. There we go. I have my first clockwork mind. It didn't really take much of this. Whichever. Okay, so I have a clockwork mind, and I can put... I may still be slightly awkward after the whole thing, because I had to bounce back and forth between some very weird positions. Let's put it that way. Okay, so this is saying that it's mostly ready. Does it auto-detect where my machina is? Because it's showing right now that I can click the button. Do I have some close? How much range does this thing have? I'm just wondering. Because I'm looking for where do I have that aspect. Is it over one of these, or did it... Where are you grabbing this from? Because are you pulling it out of here somewhere? So it looks like you're taking it from somewhere, and I'm not sure exactly where. It's not that one. I don't think it's that one. No, that's the element of mind. Or aspect of mind, I should say. So where are you taking this from? I'm just curious here, because it looks like it's gonna just pull it out of midair. Because it says that I have pretty much everything, because it says I can just click here for golem. At least I think so. Let me see if it does. Maybe not. Hmm. I thought it was indicating that I had it somewhere. Maybe it's not doing it. Hmm. Well, it's jammed. It wants to make it. It's got a lot of the ingredients in it now, but I need to... Wait, can I do that? I think I can... I think I can do that. I think I can just make the aspect right there and it pull it out of the cauldron. That would be beautiful if it worked, although right now I need to take a quick nap because things will otherwise interrupt me when I'm trying to do this. Come on, let me just... Need to do this real quick. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's going on actual time, not passing the time this way. Okay, so... what is that aspect? Thought it was... Yeah, Machina. Items from item stack... Okay, what has a decent amount? Because I need, like, about 14. Preferably something I can make quickly. Red string? Handy chest, handy chest. Is there something... A sticky piston. That I can just do quickly. Will you pull from this, please? Just pull from here, and I will be very happy. No, it's not doing that. I'm gonna have to separate it out. I thought it would be cool if I could do that, but no. Hey, you. Wrong thing. Don't know if I have an open jar, though. Let's see. Thaumium, reinforced, brass, warded. Warded jar. Thaumium for the extra capacity would be nice. Okay, where did you go? Over here. I think it's still cooking. That is going to be odd to deal with. Okay, it separated out into two different things. It didn't get it all. I needed 14. Is there one of them facing a different direction then maybe? Nah, it would definitely have stacked in a way I would have been able to get to it. Okay. Don't know if it still has some time on it, but no, it does not, of course. Okay, so let's do this again. It should be able to get me enough, and then I should take the jar and get my golem. Because, it was kind of indicating it could. It kind of was. There we go, that's more than enough. I think I can just have this nearby. Oops. Did not mean to do that. That's the thing about having super fast fists. Is they can be a little much sometimes. Okay, so I think I could... Hey you, don't do that. I'm having an awkward enough time already. Is it detecting it? No, it's not. Wait. No, that was it throwing from over there. What the... Okay, let me maybe try to get some of those ingredients together again and hope that this time it knows what it's doing. Okay, leather. A chest. Biothomic mind. Rather, clockwork mind. We're not going biothomic, that's right. 2 complex mechanisms. And 3 silverwood planks. Yeah, sometimes I got an inch over there because of my position. This whole thing. Okay, now it looks like I could do it again. Hello, I'd like to order a golem. I have all this stuff now. Are you actually creating it or not? Before I could hit it, now I can't whenever I do have all the stuff. This is confusing. This is honestly confusing. I think it's locked in, so it's not gonna... Does this take time, or do I have to... Okay, I think I know what's happening here. I think it needs a little encouragement. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I need a... What was it? Flux? Transfer? What was it? Emptying? Filling? I think it was emptying. Could have been filling. Again, been a little out of the loop for a while. See, which types do I got here? Because these are filling. Okay. Need an emptying there. Why are you stuck? Do I need to go out and then in again? I may have to relog. Well, stand by while I check out what's going on with this problem. I guess I'll have to log off for now. I need to do some debugging of my golem. So, hope to hear from y'all later, and bye for now, everybody.